Okay, sorry about that interruption. I would pretend that was the end of the episode and save myself the time having to add these two clips together before sending them to YouTube, but I'm not done because the war hasn't started yet. Now has it? Still have about a year to wait, preparing, mentally, not physically. My men are not prepared for this. We're just mentally prepared. I mean, you know, there's actually not too many troops on my border, surprisingly. I mean, then again. Oh, they lost the Africa War. I mean, they're actually doing pretty good against Greece, at least. They lost the Africa War so fast. It's crazy. Oh. They really lost bad. They are completely destroyed. I mean, Vichy France, the only state leaning towards them on the continent. Even then, they're not big fans of them. Oh, Romania is fighting me now. Oh. I mean, I knew that would happen, but... You know, it'd be cool if you could, like, draw, like, on the map, like, so it goes for all of them, instead of only being able to do that once you're at war with them. Like, so you can, like, build a front line against the entire alliance, instead of having to make it all confusing like this. Ooh, we have Katyushas. I don't really think I'm ever gonna use them, but I have them. Oh my god, I forgot to research guns for my guys. Using guns from like using guns from 1936. Oh man, probably should fix that. Oh hey, I think I actually used that in enlisted. I think, I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's not good. Probably gained a lot of. What? Not sure what's going on there. I think this could be a pretty good scenario though to do, just because they don't seem to be very powerful this game, the Germans. We're gonna get unyielding defender on you, which is pretty good for us, because a weak Germany means we don't have to worry about a Germany. Yep, here we go. Oh, Yugoslavia. Let's see how fast they burn. I give them until the end of next month, so 45-ish days in game. Let's see if I'm right. I mean, initial gains are incredible. Potential encirclement down here? No. Every single tile is gone in that potential encirclement. Potential encirclement here. Only 2 tiles to perform it. Oh, getting there. Getting the... Ooh, come on, come on. Come on, guys. You just take this and you win. Oh, no. You fail. Oh, I mean, kind of, but there's like 0 troops in there is my guess. I mean, I guess it's just... There's just... Oh. Nope. I wasn't right. It only took 15-ish days, I think. I don't know. I completely forgot to look at the timer. I was too busy looking at that. I'm a very good host. Put me on every talk show. I'd be so intense. It's just like, oh, they're doing stuff, guys. Look, something is happening. I know. Incredible. A thing is happening. An action is being performed. Watch now for your viewing displeasure. Best host of the year. Well, as long as I don't war with Vichy France, which I don't think I do, because some weird stuff that goes on with Vichy France, like they were a puppet, but for some reason they're not a puppet. They're just friends or something. It's very confusing, Vichy France. Also, sometimes you can steal all of Vichy France from normal France. But they're fixing the peace deals with the update that comes free with the DLC. I heard at least, so that should no longer happen. I hope. I pray. I pray it doesn't happen anymore, because it kills me internally. Anything else I need to do, really? Not really. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, yeah, sure, and a little bit of breakthrough is nice and all. 5%. It's actually pretty much a big deal. But same time, I mean, another research slot. So we do this. I think the war is gonna get declared on me very, very soon. So I just tried to make save. I completely forgot I can't make saves. As you can tell, I don't play on Iron Man mode much. I just like the ability to save and reload stuff, so I can do like dumb stuff like seeing how expensive a push into Germany would be if I only used my infantry. Speaking of which, I need to get a planning bonus on my infantry, which requires me to just tell them to attack at some point. Yes. You guys will literally never reach this because every single person currently in my army will be dead by the end of this war. But the one person who might have survived, who had a small chance of surviving, you don't... Okay, what? Yeah, okay, that's much better. Try and push to the line. I don't even know what your front line is. That's what I thought. You don't have one. Oh, you guys actually do. I mean, I always just put you guys there because I have nothing better to do with you, but I can use you all for the push, so. So, I'm gonna use you guys as support for my tanks. Same objective and everything. Yep. Be right back, guys.
Your time to be quiet for.
Okay, hi guys. I'm back. Sorry about that, it was getting late, and so I just decided to go to bed. But I'm back. That's gonna be the economy thing for the series, and I think this episode oh my god, this episode will be how to make armies and stuff, and probably still a little bit of economy. It's kind of just a guide, very basics though, because I'm not very good at this game. I'm gonna say that at the beginning of like every episode from now on. I'm not good at the game. I'm just better than a noob. I am slightly better than someone who has never played the game. Slightly better. It doesn't mean much though, because I mean, I barely played the game. Oh, that's not true. I play this a lot. I'm just very bad at it. Okay. I just only play the Soviets. So I know some really stupid combos you can get with these guys, where if you go this path, you can potentially get 0 consumer goods factories, which, you know what, I'm going to explain that right now. So the main reason you want to get off of civilian economy is that consumer goods factory button, that consumer goods factories thing. You see, consumer goods factories are how many factories you're losing because your people like need to get provided with them. Although something really stupid you can do with some countries is you can get 0 consumer goods factories, which doesn't make sense because that means that the people don't need anything. So like, unless they're paying you with the factories more than you're giving them with the factories, it doesn't make sense, but nothing makes sense. Nothing ever makes sense. I'm just, yeah, logistics companies, you need the Soviets because your troops still starve to death in your own country. Right here, look. Look at this tile. Everybody's starving to death. Let's see, how many trucks do we make? Because I can fix the problem. I need like 5 trucks for this. Then all you have to do to fix the problem is motorization. You want this with 3 trucks. That's the best one. Except it's gonna cost you trucks. For example, you see how we have 1,000 trucks? We just lost 400 because of that. So now we just give this to everybody basically. We're gonna take a truck penalty though. Oh, somehow we are still managing. We are gonna probably lose some though due to, you know, attrition. Yep, makes sense. The thing, okay, 75 days. Can we? No, we're just a few factories short. So then, okay. This is the first big decision of this game when you follow this path. You can either decide to go do army or smaller, or like this army like research path kind of, or you can do this. Most of the time I tend to go for the PCDI though, so that's what I'm gonna do for this. Wish that war support was just a little bit higher. Can I do anything to do that? Nope. I don't really think we need to ban fascism, but I'm not. It wastes too much political power to do that. Okay. Maintenance companies give you more reliability for your tanks, which is nice. Let's check how many medium tanks we have currently. Oh. That's not good. I made the tank design, we just haven't built any yet. Efficiency. No, we can't kill Georgy Zhukov. He's too important. He is like the best person in my army. You know, we're gonna try and get collectivization. That's what I'll try and do now, because that's gonna give us a few factories. We'd lose some more support and stability. Actually, I should probably wait till I have a... Yeah, I won't do that yet. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more war support before I do that, of course. Oh, yeah, and I'm also gonna make an intelligence agency. By the way, this I'm pretty sure is a DLC thing, so if you don't have the DLC, you can't do that. I'm not sure if that's a DLC thing, but I feel like it was last time I checked. So if you don't have any DLCs, don't worry about making the intelligence agency. It's pretty fun, but late game it just gets annoying because you have like 10 spies and you just can't deal with it. Also, most of the time, unless it's actively like one of the people you're losing, like using like these generals or stuff, you can basically just purge anybody except for Georgy Zhukov. Never purge him. He's too cool. He's too cool to be murdered. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, wait. I'm gonna cancel this focus because I only have 35 days left. Oh, NKVD is done. No, we're not gonna waste any more factories. I need my economy to be good. More people trading with us. That's one of the nice things about the Soviets. A lot of people like to trade with you. I mean, I think we're fine. This isn't the 70-day one though, right? Yep, I get it. Oh, this one's 35, yeah, okay. So then we're not gonna bother fixing that at all. Hopefully he doesn't try to kill anybody while we wait. Darn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, now we're gonna sign her in Brandenburg. Immediately. Moscow. Let's see. Let's get Nikita Khrushchev in here. No. It'd be funny with them. Get stability, because we need that. Darn it, we are so close on war support, but we probably have to wait till pretty late to get that. Earliest I think I ever got it was 38, and we're not even in 38 yet. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna lose a lot of people, right? By the way, guys. Yep, we lost both of our army commanders. Although we do have Enrique Lista. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. So now we're gonna get Enrique and put him in here. Although something you can do later on in the game that I love to do is if you do Great Commander and you do Inheritor of the Mantle of Lenin instead of Faithful Servant of Lenin, you can actually get Stalin to be a field marshal, which I just find hilarious. It's like, yes, my takes, led by Stalin. Although, don't tell him, but he's not that good. He's like a 1-1 in all stats, except for he has like a 2 in defense. Which is like the only one I don't need him to be good at, because it's tanks. Probably be better for infantry, but I don't want to use him for infantry, because I think he's too cool to be used for infantry. Let's make some destroyers. Put oh, you start the game off low on convoys, don't you? Come on, have we made any of the new tank design yet? Let's go, we're making some. Oh my god, 1 a week? Oh, not understaffed bureaucracy. Sure. Understaffed bureaucracy is a really bad debuff because it hurts your economy. And again, economy is super important for us. Darn it. I was really hoping I'd be ready by now for that. Okay, we're gonna expand the agitprop. This leads to a propaganda thing you can do in the game, which is pretty cool, I have to admit. It's fun. Almost out of our gun deficit, guys, so we can take a bunch of factories off of guns soon. Do we need hospitals? Nah, hospitals are for people who get hurt. If we do this right, only half of our population will get hurt. The other half will be fine. Other half will be only half. Dang, that sounded really wrong. Anti-Soviet military thinking banned? Yeah, sure. It's the Navy. Okay, add the medium tank in there. Yeah, we're low on medium tanks, I just don't care. Let's also add some support companies. Mainly maintenance, support anti-air, plus logistics. Those are the big 3. It's not a huge deal what the other ones you do are, so long as they're also good. Okay, collectivist propaganda is huge in this game because you get an extra 10 stability, way more manpower because of that extra 15% recruitable population factor. That means it's 1.5 times 115%. So 1.15, which... So it's 150 times 115, I guess. It's the easier way to say that. Economy is coming together. I think we should be ready for the 5-year plan soon. Let's check. You want to get that? No. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. These are the only 2 good people in the army. I don't want to kill Enrique, but Georgi is so much more important. Why, game? I hate you. Oh my god. Why? Okay, this is like a worst case scenario. This is the 2nd time we've tried to kill Georgi. Come on. Georgi's probably cowed by Stalin. How are you not scared of Stalin? I mean, he's threatened to kill you twice now. If I knew that, I'd be horrified of him. What? Takes forever for him to go anywhere because he's a media personality. And you see that he's also here from the other world. Also, we're gonna assign this guy to Mexico so we can kill Trotsky. Yes, we will kill Trotsky. Also, I think the best part about this map is you just get to see how tiny, like, Spain is compared to, like, Africa. It's just, it really shows you, like, the fact that I think Saudi Arabia is actually bigger than Germany. Yeah, no, it totally is. Like, isn't that crazy to think about in real, like, I mean, Mongolia is ginormous. That's just cool to think about, in my opinion. Come on, we are one factory short. What is this? Scam, I say. Also, we always want to go with organization, even if we lose 10 training time. It's not a big deal. We're the Soviets. We can just force people. It's not a huge deal to us. We do have mass assault doctrine, which is completely overpowered if you ever reach vast offensives, because you can just make super duper thick infantry units that are like twice as large as the enemy divisions, and so it's just, they can't lose basically. It's quite funny actually. The enemy's just like marching towards you, and then you just have some infantry that's like 32 groups of them compared to their 16, filling up like 1.5 times as much combat width, which is another very confusing thing, I have to admit. But the way combat width works is this group has 18, and this tile has 84. That means that it's just 84 divided by 18. That's how many troops can attack at once. If you want to maximize your attack in this sort of tile, you'd want to get this up to 21, which you can do by adding artillery, because artillery adds 3. I think anti-air does 1. Oh. Couldn't you make a 1 with division if it was just anti-air? I never thought about it that way, but you could. Okay, I want to try that now at some point. Make like, because that'd be insane, because yeah, you only have, they do so little, but you could have 90 of them attacking in this style, which I mean, 90 is 90. I mean, that's gonna do something. It'd be a pain to organize that army, but geez, it'd be effective. I think. If you have numbers. If the enemy has more people than you, you are going to fall apart. But anyways, you want to add some, this is also another cool thing. You can add spirits for your army and stuff. Here's a basic run through. This is for if you have forts and you just don't want to get pushed back. I'd recommend using this if you ever go for the Grand Battle Plan Doctrine, because that's an extra 10 entrenchment, which is kind of broken. Flexible organization. This is good for a speed build without necessarily going mobile warfare, because with mobile warfare, I think you get breakthrough. No, you get breakthrough superior firepower. This one, I think you get extra speed or something, or organization. I'm gonna go with this flexible organization personally for us, although I did just waste all of our army XP. But don't worry, we have military advisors in Spain, so that comes back fast for us. Yes, Spain doesn't exist anymore. It's nationalist Spain, but we still get the buff, so stop trying to understaff the bureaucracy, Stalin. I swear, Stalin is trying to make me lose the game, and it's very annoying. Okay, now we do this, and we... Yeah, he loses a political paranoia, so long as he doesn't shoot anybody right now, we should be good. We have enough war support to do war economy. Total mobilization's good, but we lose people who want to join my army, And we would lose more people than who already want to join my army, so I'd lose my entire manpower pool. Which is pretty funny that that can happen, but still. Can happen. We'll just spend 25 so he shoots less people. I hope that works. You might still shoot someone, so we're gonna kill someone in the Navy. Okay, good. There we go, we're safe now. We should be at least. Now we're literally already done with the purges. The only bad news is most of the time when I play this, I will have already gotten the finished the 5-year plan done. We are a little late. It's probably just because Stalin messing around or something. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I haven't. Oh, that's another problem. Speaking of which, oh, my economy kind of blew up. Oh no, it's because I mobilized. Yeah. It's because I didn't notice that earlier. That's probably the main reason I'm behind. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying as much attention to the war support of my country, which is a pretty important thing to pay attention to. But for the Soviet game, I'm just going to do large infantry with 0 artillery, so it's just going to be infantry. We're going to give them anti-air, though. Can we afford it? No. Yep. And we're done with political paranoia. There we go. That was the hardest part of the game dealt with. The rest of it should hopefully be easier. I mean, it's not necessarily the hardest part, just it's pretty annoying to deal with, so. From now on, you can basically, there's multiple ways to deal with this war. One of which is just have good divisions and completely destroy Germany. The other one is because you're going to get war declared on you in many years. Like, 3-ish years, roughly. So you have 3 years to prepare, and you have to get down to industrial modernization before the war starts. You have to get down to either optimized production lines or industrial modernization. One of the two. The reasoning is because these get locked after you go to war with a major power, so you can't really improve your economy after that. And you can't found the Comecon, which is kind of the most insane part of your focus tree, with finishing the 5-year plan, transformation of nature, found the Comecon. It's truly incredible. You can get some really cool combos in as the Soviets. They have one of the most interesting focus trees just because they were made most recently. Stalingrad shall stand. I hope we don't lose Stalingrad. That'd be sad. Okay. Now, again, I'd say you can pick whichever of these two you want, but I'm not going to say that because you have to pick foreign experts. It's by far the best one because you can get Gosproy Extroy, yeah, to give you a bunch of super good buffs. Like extra construction speed, growth, like growth for your factories, which you never have any of as the Soviets, so you need that really badly. Like, see, look. It gives you an extra 5% of this, which we're already lacking a lot of that. So an extra 5%, well, an extra 5%, I'll take it. Then you also get some from this focus. And then I know that they, oh, yes, yeah. Socialist emulation, and I do not know if there's another one, but I know if you go to the research tree, you can get more. So our economy is really starting to go up. It's good. Soviet economy is going. Mind you, I'm guessing the Soviet, I mean, we kind of stand a chance. One time I had a game where I had like 300 factories, and Germany had like 500 because it was in Road to 56, which is a mod for this game. It was kind of insane. This video will probably be one of the longest one, I'd say. Either that or the war episode will be. This one's probably gonna last until the start of the war, and then I'll end it and start the next one. Yes, assassinate Trotsky. This is mostly the build-up. Oh, I'm not sure what that said. I think it was something about the 4th International, which is an event. Unit conference. Hey, what happened to that other lady? Did she get caught and I just never paid attention? She probably did. Because it takes about 200 days for them to get assassinated. Yes. This is good. Oh, there's a speech going on in the background. I'm guessing it's got something to do with Neville Chamberlain. I'm hoping at least I'm right. Okay, this is going to give us an even faster construction time because now we only have 18% consumer goods factories, which is good. I don't really need any of these 3. They're nice. Yeah, I don't think I do. Fight to the last drop of blood is pretty good because of that organization. Shall defend Moscow just gives you some good buffs. Victory is at hand. Yep. Victory at hand does something. I don't know how to trigger it. I know you have to be in the enemy's land. It's just so dense I cannot tell how far. We can start going down here if you want. I tend to try to get military reorganization as fast as possible. Experts in camouflage. Then I tend to try and get either this research slot or this one. And still focusing a lot on industry. Like, ooh. We're gonna finish that and then start working on army again? No, we're not gonna give anybody the Soviet army. The Soviet Air Force or whatever. Probably shouldn't be building these here. It's just they have good infrastructure, so I'm building it so that way I can use them to build other stuff. You also tend to not want to build more than like 2 factories in each area, so that way the factories move to other areas. So that way it's more efficient, I guess you could say. In a sense. Okay. Let's see, how are the tanks going? Okay. Let's put more factories on you. Like a lot more. Put some close air support, I say. We never helped Turkey, by the way. Here we go. Get a little bit more rubber. Nice. Fixing our military. Now we do economy stuff. We do gain consumer goods factories with this, which is very annoying. But the efficiency growth here, plus getting here, which just gives you more factory stuff, which is all nice. Although I need to research synthetic oil soon, so I can get that one. It's not hugely necessary to lose a singular focus. I just like to get that one because, you know, start getting free rubber from it, because the refinery for rubber is also the one that gives you oil, so getting a little bit of rubber is always nice. I ain't complaining. Oh, Germany's gonna attack Poland soon. World War II is gonna start. We don't have long. I mean, I have a while to wait, but most of that's gonna be dedicated towards, speaking of which, can I research the new tank? Yes, I can. Not yet. I'll wait a little while. I'll get my, rubber processing. That's what I need. I need rubber processing. So we get rubber processing with that. Now we go in here and we research this, and it doesn't even take that long. In fact, it's 5 days shorter than it should be. This is good for us because we can get the next medium tank, which will be the T-34, I do believe. Again, we just want to put a lot of production towards this. Not enough equipment. What are you short on? Anti-air. Oof. How much? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Before we do that, we get this done, which, I mean, surprising we can already do that because that requires 130 factories. So our economy is really booming now. It's really going fast. Okay. I hope people watch this, because I don't think I've actually had any video with more than 4 views in like 20 days or something. It's insane. You guys do seem to like Enlisted, and I put it up in the Enlisted video recently, so I just don't know if that's doing well because these videos come out a bit late, because I like to make one come out every single day rather than having, you know, 3 come out on a day and then 2 days where I just don't make anything because I don't feel like it. Okay, now that the Japanese did the thing, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. They don't take any land from us. We're always fine. I just don't care. I mean, troops already go there anyways. Troops will probably have missed the entire battle though by the time they get there. I just never bother dealing with it because I don't really care, to be honest. Yep, Poland's getting guaranteed by Lithuania. You don't... Okay. Yep, I got it. I get it. I definitely know why that's happening. Yes, I get it. Japan is trying to hurt us. Oh, wait, what? We actually got him? Oh. Most of the time that fails. Okay. You know what? We're gonna build some infrastructure. See, look at that. Yep. World War II is gonna happen soon. I'm involved. And by that I mean I get parts of Poland, but I don't have to do anything. Oh? I see. Yep. We still got military fighters? Yep. I should probably fix my Air Force now that I think about it. But I am also lazy, so we got time. You tend to want to split these up into groups of like 100, if you get what I mean. Like, see. So I'm just gonna really quick do this. It's just clicking buttons, that's really all it is. It's not so much organizing as it is standardizing. probably also draft a few more people because I can. Yep. I mean, we don't really need any of you guys. We'll get this guy, I guess. And then in here, we're gonna get this guy because they give us more reliability, which is big. That's what you want. We'll get this. Nah, we don't need it. We still need some political power, I think. Also, if you guys, if you know, I actually see that this video is getting a few views, I might start streaming, Hearts of Iron, multiplayer videos. Although, I've seen the multiplayer community for Hearts of Iron. I know on YouTube, like, big YouTubers for this stuff can only get, like, a few hundred thousand at max, which is extremely sad to me because this is such a fun game. I don't understand why more people don't play it. I understand why Enlisted's cool to you guys, because gun, pew pew, bang bang. And I understand. I understand. It is fun. Just, this game's also fun. Anyways, though. War starts. Yep. Now begins my favorite part of the game, where we just sit and watch Germany completely destroy the Allies. Although for some reason whenever, this is actually a weak Germany game. Poland should have they should already own Krakow and be on the steppes of Warsaw. Oh, I mean, they are on the steppes of Warsaw. Haven't taken Krakow yet, that's impressive. In fact, they're not even fighting for it, it's not even contested. That's a bit strange. This could give me the opportunity of having a weak Germany game. Plus, with my economy booming, I mean, I say that. Let's look at Germany's. Yeah, that's what I expected. They have like 50 more factories at least. This is incredibly surprising. Poland is doing really well this game. They've lasted like a few months. Meanwhile, France is, I'm guessing that's France attacking? France is just making no progress in hemorrhaging lives. Though, if we check the current wars tab, let's see, how's France doing? Oh, no, France is defending. That's Germany attacking. You can tell because France has 0 casualties. UK probably has some from either A, defending that tile, attacking it, something, or potentially being in Poland. But Poland's actually, like, I need to check back at those casualty tabs, but it looked like they were doing really good, allies. Let me check it again, though. Oh, I mean, for a second there, Poland was doing really well. For a second. I mean, now, Poland's getting absolutely hammered because, I mean, they were doing surprisingly good, though. For a while, too. Okay. Now we only have one more focus left in our industry before we can actually start not having to worry. Oh, okay. There we go. Germany's going after France now. Let's see. Making any gains? I mean, what? Belgium's doing very well. I'm not exactly sure what's happening over here. Oh. Yes, big. Me big. What? Why does the AI always try to do that? Guys, you know that's not helpful, right? Like, you know that, right? Okay. Now if I do shift, I think it's not gonna work for me. I don't want to assign a full army there, so I'll just assign you 12. Expand you to go here. probably gonna hurt me though, like really badly. Oh, again, economy is doing good. Okay, there we go. That's good. Got oil production going. Oh, we got some oil production in Chechnya. Yep. I think I'm adding synthetic refineries here. Oh, yeah, we're adding a bunch to these areas. Oh, infrastructure and a fuel silo. Never mind. I mean, I'll take it. You know, that's not going up by... Oh, it's because of our trade. I forgot. I wonder what's costing us so much, though. No, yeah, I guess we just have a lot of fuel silos from that focus. Okay. Still have about a year left until they invade us. We're doing military reorganization. Which is good because that's going to get us more entrenchment. Like, let's look at these divisions. 11%, that's actual garbage. We might be dead. Okay. Still, not enough anti-air. Surprising. Okay, we can put more in. No, I'm gonna add more medium tanks to this division. We good? Yep. So I'm gonna make that. Yep. I know the game just loves that. Yes. Speed. Oh, I forgot. I have the new tank I have to design. Darn it. Let's do that. Medium gun. No, we don't get the howitzer. The howitzer is good for soft attack. It's just breakthrough is also a thing it's really, really bad at, though. Which, I mean, like, here, let me show you. See? Also, piercing is a huge deal with it. And we lose all of our heart attack. So overall, medium cannon's just my preferred choice. Don't really care what you pick. Again, I'm going to let you guys design your own tanks. Or if you really want to, build artillery and infantry instead of tanks. It works. It does. It's just not as cool to look at visually, so, you know, for YouTube, I'm not doing it. But it's a completely viable strategy. And it's much more economical for early game. Okay, this looks like a pretty decent tank to me. Wish we could upgrade radio, but we don't have that yet. Yep, this looks good to me. There we go. That's a pretty good T-34. Now I'm going to switch the T-32 for the T-34. It's a very reliable tank. I could make it have better armor and stuff, but I just don't have enough army experience to do it, which is why I haven't done it yet. Oh, of course Germany does that. So I'm gonna slow time down just for something funny. So historically, Denmark only lasted 6 hours, and in this game they last for a few days. So we're gonna count the hours. I think this just happened on the 12th hour, so they're already 3 hours in. 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Let's wait. Can I count right? Started 12. No, okay, it's been 7 hours. Let's go. They officially beat Real World Denmark. Woo, Denmark. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I don't care anymore. What? How are you still holding? Okay. Incredibly impressive. It's been a few days. Oh no, this is a weak Germany game. They've pushed 2 tiles. I don't even know if Germany's gonna last long enough to start fighting me at this rate. I might just die before they even reach me. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Okay, so now can I get any upgrades for you? Yes, I can. Logistics, of course. There we go. It's good. Denmark's still alive. Denmark pushed! Oh my god, Germany, you gotta get your stuff together. You are not doing good. Historical Germany is doing better than in-game Germany. It does not happen very often. Okay, well, now I'm not starting. At first I was regretting not building, deciding to play this in Iron Man mode, but now I'm not regretting it so much. Playing on Iron Man so I can actually get achievements and stuff if this game goes well. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I have lots, so boop and boop. Economy, good. Oh my god. What is this? They pushed! I think they pushed back, because I think they had that tile at one point. Oh, no encirclement at Dunkirk. This is incredibly impressive. Mind you, I think France will still fall. It's just going to take far longer, and it's going to be much bloodier. The Polish lives have been reclaimed. Oh, darn it. It's a back and forth. Okay, no, they've taken more casualties overall. If Poland hadn't fallen, this would have been amazing. This is actually an amazing game for them. This is truly incredible. This is one of the better games I've seen the AI perform in. Most of the time the AI is either A, the Germans, and have divisions that can push fully organized groups of 6 troops on level 10 forts in 1 millisecond, but with like 1 hard attack and 1 soft attack because the game is glitched out and it will just randomly give them the win, even though you have 2,000 defense and they have 1 soft attack and 1 hard attack and 2 breakthrough, yet they still push you. Sometimes that has happened to me, and I hate it when that happens. I'm not even sure why, because sometimes the divisions will be on like no organization just because the AI made them run out of organization by attacking relentlessly and not letting me switch them out. That happens, and that's a fair way to win. I mean, it annoys me, yes, but it doesn't make me angry. But then sometimes when your division is full organization and they retreat the tile with full organization and then immediately attack it and take it back, that annoys me because you just lost the tile for no reason. And now I have to go trek and retake it. And sometimes you can't because they just bring 24 divisions in. Again, that's a really annoying thing that can happen in some modded games where they have too many factories. Like one time in a Road to 56 game, Germany only had like 200 divisions left. They had like 10 divisions defending Germany. And there was at least 150 Germans in an encirclement I had, like right here, that just kept expanding like that. Oh, France fell. I think. They should have. They have disjointed government. Yeah, so they should have surrendered by now. What? Oh, okay. There. France has been established. Oh, Rudolph is dead. That was actually pretty crazy. The Allies did good there. I mean, my economy is done. I mean, most of this. I have to do these, of course. Get more research slots and all. But for now, we're all good. Which is pretty good. Pretty nice for us. Main thing I have to do now is get this and move industry to the Urals. I need to get these 2. So I'm going to do this and then that and then this, and this. That's good. If you guys actually enjoyed the series, which I'm not really sure if you guys have, just comment and I'll keep doing it. I doubt more than 1 person will have watched this though. I really do believe that's true though. Dang, my factory count's insane. That's pretty fun to watch. War economy's going. It's going. Okay. You know what? We need more medium tank. More tonk. No, don't make heavy tanks. I'm so glad that I didn't hit the button because I missed it. Whew, if I accidentally hit that, I would have just wasted 5 military experience for nothing. I don't want to do that. Oh, next level of logistics company. Get maintenance in. And speaking of which, have I given you guys logistics? No, I haven't. You guys also need logistics companies. Let's check out you guys. Anti-air maintenance. Yep, okay, that's all good. Anything else I'd like to add? I mean, motorized recon's always nice. Can never go wrong with that. So then we're gonna try and get Katyushas in soon and try to add those. Oh, I don't need those at all. In fact, ooh, oh my god, I'm so dumb. I forgot to get Gospori Troyan. I'm so glad I remembered that because, yeah, bring in the German experts. I need to do this before they go to war with me. Because they give me factory growth again, so that's important. It's huge for me. Because I don't have much growth. As the Soviets, you know. See? Let's focus. We lose some factories while we do this, but we also gain factories after it. So you see how we lose 6 factories at the top, but then we gain them back further away from where the front line would be. Yeah, so we can just do this and move all of those factories I built earlier, and all it costs is some trains. And I get the trains back. They're just gone for a little while, so I'll just put like 500 trains if I... What? I feel like that there were factories assigned to you guys, but I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I feel like I remember that. It's mostly clicking in this game. Don't really have to use the keyboard as much. Oh, Germany actually naval invade up here. Italy. I swear, Italy is a meme in this game. Although with their new focus tree that they're adding with the next DLC in this game, that should be pretty fun. I cannot wait for that new focus tree update, because Italy has like one of the worst focus trees in the game. I'm guessing it was like probably the first one they made for the game, because gonna be honest, I mean, I'll play them and just basically not even do anything on the focus tree except for this economy page. It's like, yeah, sure, actually, yeah, thanks. Oh, this is all useless. It's just wars with people who are stronger than me. Can't do any of it. You know what I mean? Oh my god. UK launched an invasion from Malta. What? Okay, you saw that, right? They naval invaded this tile. Maybe this is a strong allies, but also stupid allies game. Yeah, it does look like a strong but stupid allies game, because that was a stupid move, but they are performing pretty well overall. That's pretty good for me. Means that hopefully, yeah, so the good news is Germany's already got their build-up going on my border. That's not good news. Just, I was gonna say that. My goodness, for a second there I was worried. I thought I deleted it for some reason. Switch out the medium tanks again. We're just gonna switch them all to medium tanks for this one. You see, the next big upgrade for these is we make it a 40 width. So that way they're even more powerful, but currently, economically, we can't do that because reasons. Who are you 6? Oh, I forgot about you guys. We're just gonna, like, do this. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get you and just make a new army, because we only want, like, 18 here. See, look, they're already starting to start on this tile. We're gonna take 3. No. We're gonna take 2 away from this tile. See? No, you're not going there. We are going to assign them as backup for this area. Here we go. Why are there 5 people here? Okay, game, are you stupid? You have 5 troops here. You don't need 5 here. You know what? We're gonna pull off that one tile. Just can't deal with it. Makes me too angry. Let's go. We're making Katyushas next. Except I don't think we can economically make them. We can pretend to. I think. Maybe we can pretend to make them. Maybe. I don't know what we'd be making, but we might make something at some point. Something. Somewhere. Somehow. We're a bit low on trucks because I used them all to transport some factories I was building. That's a pretty funny thing you can do if you have enough trucks. You can just build trucks, you can build factories in areas with 100% infrastructure and send them to areas with like 2% with like 1 infrastructure, and it's just great. My basic plan for when this war will start is I kind of want to send my tanks like here. Nope. And then I think I want them to try and push to here. Just so I can get a little bubble here, but also kind of roll up the front. So that way I can get like a nice little encirclement opportunity by going like here. But first I want to clear up this area. Should probably just so like I want to like do this. Like an attack here and encircle them that way. But currently my plan is to attack here and force them to defend in this area. And thus get some encirclements. If that makes any sense. Sorry if you guys didn't like those little markers. I love messing around with them. They're funny. Ooh, let me show you another great focus that they have for this. It's right here, development of Tankograd. I get like 6 factories off of it. Just for free. 6 doesn't sound like a bunch, but sometimes you can get like 12 or 15 if you do it in like a year from now when you have enough factories over there. Okay, let's check out this division. How close are we to supplying it? I will be right back, guys.